Awesome. Thank you for being here. All right, welcome everyone. We are here to introduce the city of Phoenix to our #1 draft pick for 2015, Dr. Shawn Stephenson. And at this time, I would like to invite the owner of the Genius Network, the 25Kers, to present.
Thank you.
Yep, to present Shawn with his official hat.
Thank you, sir.
And team jersey, and we will have a little photo opportunity here for you to take your photos. How about a handshake, you guys?
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Great to have you.
Okay, so guys, Shawn is going to be fielding 3 questions, and then we'll have Mr. Polish take 1 question. So, what do we have?
Shawn.
Okay, Dan.
Shawn, Dan Davis from Direct Response News. Is it true that you preemptively relocated from Chicago to Phoenix just to be near the Genius Network organization and get personal attention from its owner, Mr. Polish?
That is correct. Actually, I've been following this organization for a few years now, watching how the individuals a part of your organization have exploded, grown their businesses, and I thought, what better way to grow my business than to relocate my business to the best place in the world to learn marketing, and that's here with Mr. Polish's organization.
Casey.
Shawn, Casey Neal from Online Marketers Media. Is there any truth to the rumor that at one point you were considering not joining Joe Polish's 25Kers and instead taking a spot on Yannick Silver's Mavericks group?
I can assure you that that is completely a false allegation. My heart has always lied here with Joe Polish's 25K group, and I got to say that it's been released that Mr. Silver himself has apologized, retracted that statement. Somebody within his organization actually leaked that. There's no way I would be anywhere else but here with 25Kers. And just so everybody's clear, no more questions on that at this time. We're here to have a glorious moment, so no further comment on that. Thank you.
Mark.
Shawn, Mark Jamnick here from Professional Speaking Worldwide. Can you comment on the feelings you experienced this past November when you earned $250,000 in one night from the mentorship you received from Mr. Polish?
Well, you know, when you become a public figure, your numbers are thrown out there, and I don't like to brag, but it was a good night. And, you know, in one evening, I did more for a group of individuals in their speaking career than I had done my whole life of speaking, in terms of sharing my 21 years of experience with these speakers. And to be able to have the rewards come back to me in a financial gain was something that I learned from Joe. And, you know, the 25K group is something that I'm excited to be joining, because Joe teaches individuals how to not just work harder, but also to work smarter and to expand their capabilities and their reach. And that night was a perfect example. It would not have happened. I would have not grown my business in that way without Mr. Polish's support, and I'm very grateful for him for that.
Thank you. All right, we'll take 1 question for Mr. Polish before we conclude our conference. Dean.
Yeah, Dean Edelson here, Joe, from the High-End Mastermind Society. Now, you've been following Shawn's work for several years now.
Yes.
What do you see as the biggest advantage to him now that he's a member of the Genius Network, and what can we expect out of his performance under your close tutelage and support from the rest of your squad?
Well, Dr. Stephenson has always been an incredible speaker. He really knows how to help people, but he's always done it by speaking. With the Genius Network, now he's able to package that and share it in much greater levels and teach other people how to do exactly what he's doing. So the leverage here is incredible. Shawn has impacted many, many people, and now that's going to be multiplied by a factor of 10. And he's no longer going to be trading time for money. It's going to be a much more leverageable thing. So not only do I look forward to seeing the lives that are going to be changed, but the sheer volume that's going to increase dramatically through the Genius Network and through the connections that will come out of taking this very talented individual and just having him be a much better marketer.
Okay, this concludes our press conference for the evening.
Thank you.